with you 6th standard. I welcome you all for this new session. So last class we were seeing this new topic, les verbes er endings. So just we are going to once again revise this and then we will step into this exercises. So let's start. So take your book, page number 81. Those who have the new book, old book, just refer to the page where there is ER conjugations. Okay, first I'll read it once. All verbs ending in ER except aller comes in this group. So aller is a irregular verb, that's why it doesn't come in this group. All the regular verbs ending in ER are conjugated in the same manner. So as we learned, the endings E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT, all the regular ER verbs will be conjugated in this same manner. Okay. The present tense of all regular ER verbs is conjugated by removing ER. So now they are telling about the rules. For example, if this is the verb, you have to take out the ER by removing the ER ending of the infinitive and replacing it with E, ES, EONS, EZ, ENT to the radical of the verb. Imagine this is the infinitive PARLER. The name of the verb is parler and the meaning is to speak. If we have this verb, if we take out this ER, the radical which is left out is PARL, and if we give the pronunciation for this, it is parle. Now, verb aimer, to like, to love, that's the meaning of the verb. The left hand side which is given is singular and the right hand side which is given is plural. If you learn this, you have two exercises to be covered. One is conjugation exercise and another one is singular to plural. Okay, so two exercises we can cover. J'aime, I like. So if you see this, the verb ending is AIMER. The first thing what they did is take out the ER. So what is left out? The radical is left out. The radical is AIM. So adding a E to it to make it a regular ER verb conjugation. Okay, so j'aime. The same way, if it is tu, the ending should be ES. Radical will be same throughout all the subjects. Okay, j'aime, tu aimes, il aime, elle aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment, elles aiment. Now the pronunciation part, we are done with endings E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. But while we pronounce j'aime, tu aimes, il aime, elle aime, il aime, elle aime. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This all comes under one single pronunciation, that is am. Even though the spelling is different, the pronunciation is am. This one is nous aimons, vous aimez. So this is sound number 2. When we give sound number 2, if you see, the first word is ending with S and the second word is starting with A. So nous aimons, vous aimez. So this is sound number 1, am, aimons, aimer. So there are 3 pronunciations for this verb. Not only this verb, any ER verb there will be 3 pronunciations. One is the radical, second is nu conjugation and third is vu conjugation. So let's all repeat along with me. Singular, please repeat. J'aime, tu aimes, il aime, elle aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment, elles aiment. Once again, j'aime, tu aimes, il aime, elle aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment, elles aiment. So now we are done with the pronunciation. Let's go to the second verb. Parler. The meaning of this verb is to speak. The same rules. First we have to cut out the ER and we have to just write the radicals for all the subjects. Second we have to add E, ES, E, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. Now the pronunciation. So please repeat along with me. Je parle, tu parles, il parle, elle parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle, elle parle. So once again, je parle, tu parles, il parle, elle parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle, elle parle. So this is parler verb. Imagine the first verb is détester. So I told you to write this as a homework, all the verbs to be conjugated. I think you would have finished it. So anyway, I will just repeat it. First just imagine détester. Then cut out the ER. And we have to add E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. Now just close your eyes and imagine you have written the verb. And just repeat along with me with the pronunciation. Je déteste. Tu détestes, il, elle déteste, nous détestons, vous détestez, il déteste, elle déteste. Let's go to the second verb. Adorer, take out the ER. What is left out? Radical. So that will be the pronunciation of the first radical. J'adore, tu adores, il adore, elle adore, nous adorons, vous adorez, ils adorent, elles adorent. So this is just an example. So adore, it is starting with a vowel, so it is should be J apostrophe. Okay. So in your homework, if you have written J E for je, please strike out the E. It should be J apostrophe. We'll do one verb and then we'll go to exercises. Chanter. The name of the verb is chanter and the meaning is to sing. Chanter. So take out the ER and what is left out is the radical. So the sound is chante. Je chante. Tu chantes. Il chante. Elle chante. Nous chantons. Vous chantez. Il chante. Elle chante. So like this you can practice regarder. What is the radical of regarder? Regarde. Arriver, arrive. Désigner, désigne. Étudier, étude. Compter, compte. So I will just repeat the three sounds alone. Okay. Regarder, regarde, regardons, regarder. So sound number 1 is regard. Sound number 2 is regardons. Sound number 3 is regarder. Next is arrive. The infinitive is arriver. Sound number 1 is arrive. Sound number 2 arrivons. Sound number 3 is arriver. Next is désigner. Infinitive is désigner. Sound number 1 is dessin. Sound number 2 is désignons. Sound number 3 désigner. Étudier, étude, étudiant, étudier. Étude, étudiant, étudier. The last one is compte, comptons, compter. So if you know the 3 sounds, you will be able to read all the subject and their verbs. So now we'll get into the exercise number 2. This one is an easy exercise. You have to see here. First read the title of the exercise. Compléter avec les verbes à la forme convenable. So complete the verbs in a convenient manner. So that is the meaning, which suits the verb. The subject is il. The verb is parler, and français is the object. So subject, verb, object. So far what we have learnt is subject and verb. Now we are accompanying the object. So subject, verb and object. So now we are going to learn a complete sentence. So first is subject, second is verb. So now we have to identify what verb it is. Parler. So just now we learned parler, right? So what was the ending of this parler verb? Now let's go and see the tabular column for il. So remember the subject is il. Where's the tabular column? Here it is. See, parler verb is here, and what is the ending for parler? We have to take the radical P-A-R-L, and the ending is E. So this is the answer. You have to just copy from here. P-A-R-L-E. Parle. Il parle français. Second one. So I think the first one is very easy. Second one, the verb is not here. So let's see how we are managing this. Nous dash habiter à Delhi. So now we have to go according to the rule. So first rule is take out the ER. So write the radical. What is left out is radical. Habite. Habite. H-A-B-I-T is the radical. So whenever it is nu, what should be the ending? Let's refer to the ending. So whenever it is nu, the ending is given here O-N-S. So just copy the ending alone. So the final spelling will be habitons. H-A-B-I-T-O-N-S. Nous habitons. Okay, now we will go for the third one. Manuel dash aimer la glace. So Manuel dash aimer la glace. Manuel comes under a subject. So it is a third person singular. So we have to choose like we choose here. Il. Imagine instead of this Manuel, il is given. Okay. So we have to see il and aimer. What is the ending? Let's go to the tabular column. This is aimer verb, and see il. The spelling is A-I-M-E. So just you have to copy this and you have to write this here. Manuel aime, A-I-M-E, aime la glace. Next once again you have to do it on your own. Vous habitez. Habiter is a verb. So first, as per the rule, take out the ER and write the radical. What is the radical? H-A-B-I-T. Radical is written. Now let's go and see what should be the ending for vous. The ending should be E-Z. So just add the ending. So the final spelling will be habiter, H-A-B-I-T from here, and add E-Z. So the sentence will be like this: Vous habitez à Doha. If it is a question, you have to read like this: Vous habitez à Doha. So I'll read the answers from the 1 to 4. Il parle français. Nous habitons à Delhi. Manuel aime la glace. Vous habitez à Doha. And see, this one is an easy one once again. J apostrophe aimer verb la télévision. Okay, j'aime la télévision. So take out the ER and write the radical. A-I-M is written. Now, even though you know, you just check what should be written. We should just add a E. So that is the answer. J'aime. A-I-M-E. That is the answer. J'aime la télévision. Next is ILS, third person plural. Il aime la musique classique. So aimer verb, go and refer ILS. Aimer verb is here. ILS, here is the answer. A-I-M-E-N-T. So just copy it. A-I-M-E-N-T. Tu dash espagnol. Parler verb. Parler verb, you have to refer tu. Parler verb is here and tu is here. Tu parles. So this is the answer. Tu parles. P-A-R-L-E-S. Copy it here. Tu parles. And this verb, you know, at the beginning of 6th standard, you learned this verb. Je m'appelle, tu t'appelles. And last week also I wrote this on the board. Mon père. Mon père is third person singular. So just write this S apostrophe as it is there. And appeler verb, the spelling is different. Let me dictate, you just take it up. A-P-P-E-L-L-E. Mon père s'appelle. A-P-P-E-L-L-E. That means S apostrophe A-P-P-E-L-L-E. So mon père s'appelle Monsieur Loving. Even if you don't know, it is there in the here it is. Mon grand-père s'appelle. Mon père s'appelle. You can take the spelling from here. A-P-P-E-L-L-E. Now last two. Once again habiter, as we did. Je habite dans cette maison. So what you have to do, take out the ER and add a E. And that will be the answer. H-A-B-I-T-E. J'habite dans cette maison. Elle dash parler italien. So this is third person plural. So E-L-L-E-S. Here's the answer. Parle. So even though it is ending in ENT, we should not give a different sound. This also comes under sound number 1. So elle parle. P-A-R-L-E-N-T. But the pronunciation is elle parle. Elle parle italien. So now we are done with exercise number 2, and this will be coming for your online test. So you have to revise this and you have to do the online test. And your homework for today is already, I think, exercise number 2 has also been covered in this parler, habiter, aimer, détester. In these verbs which you have conjugated, I think you would have covered it. So instead of giving that as a homework, I am just going to give exercise number 7. So exercise number 5, just a minute, let me check. Associer les éléments de deux colonnes, le cousin. Okay, this so this in this exercise they are asking who is your cousin. Okay, So who is your cousin? Your mom's or dad's? Your relative's son is a cousin. So it should be your uncle's son or your aunt's son. Okay. So like that you have to complete this. So I think you might confuse this exercise. So I'll help you with this exercise. We can go to straight away exercise number 7. Exercise number 8, that is based on stickers which is on your backside of the book. So if you want, you can try this exercise, but people who have an old book will not be doing this exercise. People who have new book can do this exercise. So others, you can try this exercise, that is exercise number 7. Elle parle français. So what you have to do, you have to go to the tabular column. Left hand side it is elle parle, and the right hand side it is elle parle, but the spelling is different. Left hand side is singular and right hand side is plural. So elle parle should be changed like this, elle parle, and français will remain the same for both the sides. So you have to change from singular to plural, that is left hand side column to right hand side column. So the same way, second one also you can try. Il aime la moto. So I'll help you with the second one also. You try 3, 4 and 5 alone. So the same way, il aime is here, left hand side column. Straight away look here, the plural form, ILSAIMENT. So this is singular and this is plural. So in plural section you have to write this. Okay, so you try this exercise number 7. Anyway, I'll give the answers in the next class. So 3, 4 and 5 you try it on your own. This is habiter verb, and this is avoir verb, and this is regarder verb. So 3 sentences alone you will be trying. So this will be your homework, and your online test for today is exercise number 3. I think in old book it is exercise number 2, so don't get confused. The grammar exercise, conjugation exercise, which is like this, parler, habiter, aimer. So just don't go by exercise number. Please refer to the content of the exercise. So that's it for today. So today we learned ER verb conjugations and its endings. So next class we'll be seeing a different topic. So merci mes étudiants, and whatever the exercise you have finished, kindly write it in your classwork. Merci, bonne journée.